Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Israel Connection. I'm Esti Zenati, and I have a very special guests today. They're a local from Baltimore. My guests are Yossef Shavi, owner of Baltimore's Yossef Laffa-Milia, and his daughter, Alona Shavi-Tajer. That's how you say it?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Yossef Laffa-Milia is a family-run kosher Israeli food truck serving delicious Israeli street food, and dare I say, the best in Maryland. And, I know what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
Hi, guys. Thank you for joining me today.
Of course, we're happy to be here. Thank you for having us. I think he also just realized that this interview was going to be in English.
Yes.
No, it's okay.
I mean, we could do it in Hebrew, but I don't think people would understand as much.
I don't think he realized.
That's okay, yeah.
Yeah, we can say something in Hebrew later for like the Israeli audience.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
So tell me, or tell everybody, share with everyone, what is the origin story of Yossef Laffa-Milia, and how does that name capture both the food and the feeling you want to share with your customers?
Go right ahead.
Oh, you want me to go ahead? So the truth is that my parents worked in the car business for years, and they retired, and they got really bored. And my dad was baking. He made his own sourdough. He's baking literally every day. There was flour everywhere. My mom was losing her mind. And I had wanted to open a food truck for years already. And we talked about something that could be this great thing that we could just make falafel and hummus and just sell a few sandwiches every day, just me and him, a thing to do.
Daddy, you can choose whenever you want. You can go home.
And it became something else. It became something much bigger than we imagined. And now our dreams have become much bigger than what it is. And we have plans, and we're excited, and we're really looking forward for what's to come. We always talk about new things we want to make, and we just love, dealing with the people and feeding everybody good food. We make different specials all the time. And so it's just grown. It's grown beyond the origin story. Let's say that. And the name, which I think is funny, still some people don't know. In the beginning, people were fine with asking. I feel like now they're kind of scared.
Yeah.
Some people call it Laffa-Milia. Some people call it Yossef. Some people call it something totally different. But Yossef obviously is my dad, and he is,
The Yossef things came up with one of the rabbis told me that I should use my name, my full name, and not Yossi or Joe or whatever.
Yeah, it's important.
I told her if we do something and my name's going to be there, it has to be the full name. That's how it come up. And then my son-in-law,
my husband,
came up with the idea. He liked to play with words between the English and the Hebrew.
Yeah,
and that's
apparently Spanish also.
Spanish, yeah.
So it says Yossef Laffa-Milia. Laffa, it's a laffa that we make. It's the bread.
The play on words.
And Milia is the family, so the words came really nice, catchy.
Yeah. And it works.
And also for whoever knows, also he's a huge soccer fan. Betar Yerushalayim, Laffa-Milia. It's all joined in together. It's a nice combination of all of what we're doing here.
Yeah, play with words and letters.
Yeah. For sure.
Did you ever think that you guys were going towards a food business? Was that anything like something you were thinking about before?
They had one once.
We used to have in 2002. We had a place called Sabra Grill, and people was going crazy.
Yeah, it was a hit.
Much massive than what we are right now, but it was a restaurant.
Yeah.
And I got out of there 3 months after opening.
It was an issue with
a partner.
With partners, yeah.
It's all good. We're still friends, but I took a step aside and he took over. But we love food. I love food.
We love hosting.
Yeah. I mean, my house is open to friends and families. Our holidays are packed with 20 or more people every holiday minimum. And
we're small here.
I like people. I do love people.
That's important. To own a business.
Yeah.
And customer service is the number one. That in any business I have been, it's taking care of the customers.
Yeah.
Every business is going to have issues and problems. And the issue is to solve them and take care of the customer. Customer is always right up to a point, but
Yeah.
you know, if it's still there, just take care of it, and that's it.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, you know,
It's
in
customer
in
satisfaction.
business and in life, and especially, I think in general in Judaism, kindness is an important thing. And I think that when you live your life as a kind person to yourself and to others, it spreads through everything in your community, in your family, to yourself, to your customers, to everybody. And I think that that's, you know,
And food
a
is
big
very
base.
touchy. I mean,
Yeah.
each person has
הטעם וריח אין על מה
has his
להתווכח.
own
Yeah.
way of
Okay.
eating and what he loves and what don't, and you need to make sure the
Yeah.
satisfaction
Yeah,
is
to be able
full.
to accommodate people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. One of the reasons why I like you guys so much is because aside from the food that is great, it reminds me of my family, because my dad used to own a restaurant and we all worked with him together, especially my sister and I. So it really reminds me of that vibe of like a family working together in a food business, serving people.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's,
you know what it's
that's
about.
very special. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's important.
Excellent.
Definitely.
So
But you get
how important it is for you to bring the Israeli flavors to the American audience? Because sometimes I know not everybody knows all of the flavors in Israel. There are so many flavors.
so many.
It's very rich. It's rich because of the Jewish culture. I mean, the Israeli came from all over the world, from the Ashkenaz and the Sfarad and Europe and Russia and Morocco and Yemen and Iraq.
Everywhere.
I mean, you name it.
Everywhere.
India. And I think all the spices got into combination in Israel, and the flavors are phenomenal.
Yeah. You know, people always say the United
dish.
States is like the melting pot of the world, but Israel is definitely its own melting pot of all sorts of goodness.
Even the Chinese food is different in Israel.
Everything.
It's just awesome. And
food in
I
Israel
think
is the best.
that's the key for, you know, some people told me here in the US that after they try our food, they never knew that our flavor exists like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What an amazing
really compliment because you know, you eat all you laugh, all of a sudden you find out that you have so much.
How fun is it to taste something new?
Yeah.
What an experience.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun. It's an exciting thing.
Give them a little taste of Israel, and then when they go visit Israel, like, I tasted it.
The standard will be there. Yes.
A lot of people that came back from Israel actually told us, and you know,
He's embarrassed probably.
It's very nice to hear all the time that we could not find the falafel at the quality that you serve, and that was phenomenal. And I'm talking about people that
really touching to hear that
eat falafel every week with us, for example, and they said they ate 3-4 places and they could not find, they gave up.
Yeah, I mean, you guys do have the best falafel in the area.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
So,
so what is your favorite item on your menu, and what do you think is the most underrated?
That's so hard.
Yeah. The most
Okay, first of all, the most underrated, which is not on the menu at the moment because it was so underrated, absolutely is the hummus ful.
Yes.
Hummus ful is one of the most delicious, most Israeli dishes there is. Right?
And healthy.
And it's very healthy. It's vegan. It's just so delicious and so filling and so hearty.
People don't know how to get to it.
Yeah, I don't think people, like, there's not a talbut. It's just not in the culture here. So
I feel like it's an acquired taste, I guess, if you're not from Israel and you didn't grow up with these flavors.
Yeah.
And the way that people eat it.
Yeah, so you eat it with your hands.
And
no fork and knife.
The
pita is the spoon, the fork, the knife, the everything.
It's the pleasure about it. But we're going to get it back soon.
Yeah, there's lots of shit. It'll come back. Definitely most underrated for sure.
Yeah. What is your favorite dish on the menu?
That's so hard to decide. Listen, when you
You know what I'll do when I eat lunch?
What?
So I take a plate. And I get 2-3 falafels. I get the hummus. I get the eggplant. I get the salad. I get
salads he likes.
I just pick from everything.
Yeah.
And just put it on one plate.
Yeah.
And that's the best.
I really feel like that should be an
Sure.
item on the menu.
Yosef-
Like Yosef's lunch or something. I don't know.
Yosef
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, something.
Even, you know, one customer told me day before yesterday, he said you should do one of the, on all your menu, because people, how you want your falafel?
Yeah.
So put a plate or pita that your way, Yosef way.
Mhm.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'll make it the way I want to eat it, and let the people just eat it the way I fix it for
Yeah.
myself. And that's something that
Yeah,
I'm thinking
that's
about
great.
it.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
no
Yeah, I
question
know.
asked. Do it Yosef way, and that's it.
Yeah.
Which I be honest with you, I don't eat a lot of spices. I can eat hot
Hot. Enough
pepper,
spices,
like fresh,
like schug, like
Oh.
harif.
fresh.
Yeah,
Just you know, just eat it. I rather than cook in the pita.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's the
Yeah.
heartburn.
So yeah, because it's question of flavor and what
Yeah.
I prefer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care to eat hot, but I want the freshness of it. The flavor is amazing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to decide a favorite dish, and I think it changes all the time.
Yes,
And also,
yes.
that's another reason why we have specials all the time and new things all the time, because it's all delicious. Every time we eat the falafel, I will say it's like, oh my gosh, this is really good. But then you can't eat it for a while, and then you eat it again. You're like, why did I stop eating it? Because it's so good. But the specials is the reason why, to keep things interesting. You know, we don't
because you
want
go
to eat
into
the
the
same thing.
restaurant
Yeah.
and
We don't eat the same things every
everything
day.
is the same. Nothing changed. Most of the places, especially the kosher places, do not change the menu.
Yeah.
In general,
Yes,
you know, I'm
right.
not talking about specific ones. And once in a while, they come up with a new version of something.
Yeah.
And I think it's very important for people to have different experience and change every week to something else. Even
Yeah.
with the soups, we change them almost every
Every
other day
day.
or every day.
Every
We
day.
change the
Yeah.
soups.
We like to
So,
keep it
yeah.
interesting.
Well,
It's
that's
hard to
good.
choose a favorite.
Yeah. What's my favorite? We're
Yeah,
trying to
what
keep
is your favorite?
I don't know. I think your falafel is like top tier. Like that's really, really good falafel. Always reminds me of the falafel I ate growing up in Israel. Which
That's
is
awesome.
it's a huge
See,
plus.
that's awesome.
Yes.
I love that food brings that nostalgia, but go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then yesterday I had the chicken and cauliflower meatballs with,
Did you like that?
Yeah,
The new
it
special
was
this
good.
week?
And I felt like yesterday, because of the weather and everything, I needed like a home cooked meal, like something
Yeah.
good that felt like home. And that was right on time. So it was great.
That's
Excellent.
awesome.
That's one of my favorite dishes at home, by the way.
Everybody. It is a winner that everybody eats in our house.
Yes.
Like, it's not something that somebody's going, oh, I don't like that. You know, some people like this. I mean, that's something that the pot is gone. It's demolished.
I tell you, if
every time.
in the future we're gonna go into a space that people can sit and eat, and the difference is gonna be, I'm gonna tell you a secret, but I don't know what she's gonna say about it. The green beans. I like them green when they go in, and they're crunchy. And this
The
is
peas?
the peas.
The peas, yeah.
And that's phenomenal. But
Yeah,
that's when
we
you
do it.
when you do it right there on the spot. If you have a
Yes.
restaurant, you
Yeah.
put them on before you give the dish, and it's
And it's
nice
a whole
green
different-
color,
yeah, it's
and they're
beautiful.
crunchy, and it's
so
amazing.
good.
A bit more sauce, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just honest. That's
I
the
can't
way it
wait.
is.
Well, I can't wait
Yeah.
for that.
We're excited.
So yeah, we are exciting
Yeah.
to go into a new place in the future. There's
Yeah.
Hashem.
Yeah.
There's lots of shit. Yes. Is there like one Israeli dish that you guys really love and you didn't have a chance to put on the menu yet? And you
So
think
many.
that, but like something that you think is not popular in the US or people in the US don't know, and you really want to put it in the menu?
So many things. I think, okay, one thing we definitely have talked about since the beginning that we want it on the menu, but just can't do it because of the food
Space.
truck
Yeah.
and the space and really needing to be in a restaurant
The
is
fish.
aruf.
Aruf.
Aruf. Yeah, the ktsitzot that go in the sabich. Oh
The
my
sabich has,
goodness, they're so
part
good.
of the meal is cutlet.
No, it's it's like
Forget the name. What
it's yes, imagine like kind of like a latke, okay? So it's made with potato, lots of herbs, onions, and it's seasoned really, really well. But it's also different because you cook the potato first. So it's much softer and different than a latke, but I guess kind of compared
It's
like that.
delish.
It's delicious. The
And it
seasoning,
goes
the
well
flavor.
with the sabich.
Yeah,
That's
you
one
put
of
it
them.
in the pita and mash it,
Oh,
and with the egg and the eggplant and all my everything else, and it's just so good.
The
It
other
tastes
thing,
good by itself also.
the other food that
Sorry.
we,
Oh, sorry.
the
still here.
other, we were thinking about a fish plate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I would keep some things a secret.
So, no, but
Yeah,
we
don't
talked-
tell everything. Don't tell all your secrets.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
some good
that's,
stuff.
it's gonna come up.
Yeah.
It's gonna come
Like
up.
a nice whole
Fish
fish.
with
Really,
some
wow.
fruits in it and vegetables.
Yeah, something
my
out of
God.
this world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Some
just so
wine.
much a person can eat in one sitting. Like you
Yeah.
can't
That's
get
why I
everything.
always tell everybody you're gonna have to work your way through the menu. I try to when people come and thank God they enjoy the food and they come back, and I say like, don't stick to one thing. Try a few different things you've never tried before. You're either gonna love it or hate it. But if you love it, how great is it gonna be that you discover something new?
Most people that comes and ask, we let them try.
We let them taste stuff all
taste
the time.
soups, whatever, full
Yeah.
dish, kuba, whatever. They want to try it out.
Yeah.
Like they have no experience. Go ahead, try it out.
Yeah,
If you
we
like
give
it, that's fine.
everybody
If
a
not,
nice
nothing
taste
happens.
test. Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's great.
Absolutely.
we do have a couple shotguns. It's gonna come up.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yes.
I'm excited to see what you have. You know what is something that I wish you guys had? It's something that always reminds me like the Israeli food back in the day. Chavitat yerek.
But we
It's
have
like-
that.
We have that.
We have
You do?
that.
I didn't see it.
I tell you,
Oh.
we
Is
did
that a
a
secret
lot.
menu?
No, we did it in the first place where we crossed the
in the
street from
first
7 Mile, and we had
location.
it for like few months, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then somehow it's like, I don't want to say die out, but not many people order it. So
Yeah.
most of
I
these
don't know, I guess,
Israelis,
what it is.
even today, believe me, I have
So
some friends. They
they
call
sell
me,
some.
say, get me a chavita, please.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
Chavitat
10
yerek
minutes, I'll
is
be
so
there, and
good.
it's ready to
And a
go.
pita, oh my goodness, with some
Pita.
sliced tomato.
Okay,
Salad.
so that's my order for next time.
You got it.
Oh, yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay.
I miss those flavors from back in the day.
The time.
For those who don't
Yeah.
know what it is,
Tahini.
chavitat yerek is basically it's like an omelet with a lot of different herbs, and it's very
some
rich and it's
onion.
delicious. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
it is. It is. It's a great way to start the day. And
Oh, my
also it's a
God.
good way to finish the day. It's like
I tell you,
I'm a breakfast any time of day person, and that is a winner.
also good shakshuka
Yeah.
in the morning, like brunch.
Yeah.
I figure with some hummus in it.
Which we finally brought back. We
Yes.
finally
And
brought
we're gonna
so
do we're gonna do also eggplant shakshuka,
good.
which is
Oh, that's good. I love eggplant.
Delicious.
it's
Probably
You know I
my
love
favorite version of shakshuka
Yeah,
is
it's-
eggplant shakshuka.
yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, having a food truck, that's a lot of work. It's high energy, especially during lunchtime. How do you guys manage the stress and keep the energy, positive during the massive lunch hour, or like, whenever you guys have a lot of customers at the same time?
We love it.
This is the best time of the day.
Yeah, it's our favorite time of the day. When it's slow and quiet, we're like outside of ourselves. I mean, listen, it can get a little stressful sometimes because you want to service everyone and you don't want people waiting too long and you want everybody to get their food fresh and hot, and it can
We
be a
have
little
few flows
overwhelming.
here and there.
Yeah, but we've learned.
Yeah.
And the busy times is what gives us energy. Absolutely.
Yes.
It may be physically tiring after, a long shift or something, but we feed off that energy. It's exciting. We love talking to people. The music's on. We're here, have a falafel here. And that's what we live for that,
Yeah. I remember those times my dad's restaurant when it was all like craziness.
Yeah.
Because we used to be next to a movie theater, so people would come based on the movie time, and so we had so many people at once, and then it was quiet.
Yeah.
So that was like this every night, but the time that you work, work. Like, it's crazy.
On.
I loved it. Yeah.
It's on. Absolutely.
When the time comes when this is the best time of the day, actually.
That's my favorite. Lunch rush, dinner rush, any rush, midday rush, surprise rush. We're here for it. It's why we do it. It's
the action.
Yeah, we love the action.
So if you could use only 3 spices from
Yeah.
the variety of spices you use. I know it's hard. What would they be and why?
Oh my goodness.
3 spices.
Wait a minute. We're not counting salt and pepper, right? Because that's like a given pantry staple.
I guess let's give salt and pepper are like their own
Okay,
thing.
please.
Yes. Other than salt
Alright.
and pepper.
So I'll do very easy. Is the cumin,
Yeah.
Mhm.
paprika, and I give you one to choose.
Oh my name. All right, that's tough. I mean, honestly, I would say kurkum. I really think that those 3 core spices, there's so much
It's
to
the
do with
base.
them. They're the base for so much Israeli food and so much food that comes into Israel from all over. And I think something that a lot of people don't realize, I mean, maybe they do, but when you cook a dish, even with similar spices,
Mhm.
the things you put in there, the meat, the vegetables, all these things, the way you cook it, all have an impact on flavor, right?
Yes.
So, you know, that's absolutely the base, but there's so much more. There's so much more. Don't limit us like that.
I know there's so many spices out there. I
Those
know.
are the base for any successful dish.
Yeah.
And then you have the mixed spices that we
Ras
have.
al-Hanout,
And yes,
so many things.
yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
mixed spices that certain specialty people have it ready for us from
Yeah.
Israel. All our spices from Israel. We don't get nothing here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Because quality is very important.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially the spices,
Yeah.
freshness.
Yeah.
You know, some spices sit on the supermarket shelf for months, probably.
Yeah.
Nobody touched
You
them
get a
for
paprika,
years.
all of a sudden it's not red anymore. It's orange. What do you do with that?
Yeah, right.
And
The flavor is very
Yeah, it
different.
affects the flavor. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It makes a difference. Also, the
Yeah,
black
spices
pepper.
here are different.
black pepper is number one. It's totally
Black
different.
pepper is
You can't even compare it.
yeah. We tried it once here and it was a no-go for us. It
Even the
just
salt
wasn't
is
the
different.
same.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
The salt is a different
Yeah.
world.
It's much stronger inside than here, I guess.
I don't actually know if it's that way or the
Yeah.
opposite way.
Yeah,
I'm not
Israeli
sure,
salt is
but
stronger. You can feel it much.
Yeah.
Like when you put a little bit, you feel the saltiness. The
yeah.
American salt, you can put as much as you want. You're not going to feel anything.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. When I first figured it out, I was like, huh.
It's different. You
And
have
also-
to change the whole way you
And
cook.
also depends on the water you use. People don't realize
Yeah.
that, but the water is very important.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
There's certain things we do.
We
We
have our own
actually
water.
only use bottled water for because of that.
Yeah, it changes the flavor too, right?
Absolutely.
flavor are different.
Yeah. Totally
More
different.
neutral, more affecting. Depends.
Yeah.
What
A
you
lot
do.
of things. A lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, a little serious question for you guys. So the past couple of years, have been very challenging and difficult for Israelis and Jews worldwide, but especially in Israel. Has that impacted the way you run the business as an Israeli, or did you have any most specific moments that you had to face issues because of that?
Yes.
Yeah, we did actually.
At the beginning, it starts with the reviews on Google.
Yeah, that we had.
And we have 3 reviews, bad review, which people, of course, they are Muslims or
Yeah.
Arab.
They're anti-Semitic
they
and
never
never
been
been
in-
to our place. We had a 5 stars on Google, a natural, organic, over 100 reviews, 5 stars, and 3 awful, unfortunate people who have never been to our place left us a 1 star, and it took us down. And that really sucks because also, even if reading, people have left some seriously thoughtful reviews. And it's just nice that somebody would take the time out to do that, and really unfortunate that someone just for nothing would take time to do that. That's really have an impact on our business.
And the
just
other time
because of that.
was we were sitting outside at our location right now,
Yeah, that was awful.
and somebody, as we're talking about all the soldier in Israel and etc. with the shvuim,
Hostages.
the hostages,
Yeah.
right? And somebody just drive through from the next door office and he started cussing and
yeah, we were sitting, there was a
it
bunch
was
of people
terrible.
outside, and
really was
he
terrible.
started cursing
But-
us and Jews and Israel, and it was really awful. Yeah.
But that was the one time. In general, I think Baltimore, compared to the rest of the U.S., quiet as far
Relatively,
as
I guess, yeah.
We're very
yeah,
relatively, and we are fortunate to
I
be
can
in
say
a
something.
heavily populated Jewish community, which we love, and we definitely feel more support than hate where we are here.
Oh,
for sure.
Yes. Other than that, Baruch Hashem.
Yeah.
Baruch Hashem.
Yeah.
Baruch Hashem.
Always.
Well, I'm glad that you guys are still going and don't let those,
No.
get to you. It's great.
I tell
Can't
you
let
what,
them win.
it was a good thing too. We had the 4 soldiers that came to our place,
That was amazing.
and the 2 of them was they came for treatment in the US
Okay.
for some leg issues, and you know
For
when,
prosthetics, they came
and
for
when I told them, I
prosthetics.
just start crying. To be honest
Yeah,
with you. It
we
was
had a
so
really
hard.
nice moment with
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Incredible.
We had like an hour together, sit down and talking,
Yeah.
and we want to treat them for a full meal, but then it's just not.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to go, so I let them pay for 50%.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to get any money. But
Yeah.
they
insisted. They
Yes.
insisted. But
very, very
what an
nice.
incredible group.
And it's different when you meet the soldiers face to face than on the screen or on TV.
Mhm.
It's different feeling totally.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
those
an
are
immense
heroes.
amount of pride. The
Yeah.
pride that you feel is
Amazing.
indescribable. I
Yes.
think that I think that in general, for me personally, like feeling that patriotism, right? That's like not something that I think everyone understands or has felt, that pride in your country and your people. And
Always.
yes, but not everyone gets the privilege of feeling that, you know what I mean? And it is a privilege. And so meeting those soldiers and others, and we really work hard to try and do and give to our community and our people. I mean, this is a part of why we're here, right? And so it's an honor.
Yes.
It's an honor. It's an honor to
And by the
have
way,
them.
they came to us, they Google.
They Google
They Google to have a kosher place to eat, or Israeli food or whatnot, and they came to us.
Yeah.
And that was nice. That was
So
really,
nice.
really touchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I got to you guys through somebody recommended something on Facebook in some group. I don't know. I don't even remember which group it was. But I was like, because I was looking for a good falafel. I really wanted to eat good falafel because there was nothing in the area, and I'm happy that I discovered you guys like that. So
so happy.
Actually, people travel a lot to come to us.
Yeah.
People come from
that's the best feeling, right? When you know that they come from far.
Yeah. We have a customer who started coming to us a few months back from I don't know, Montgomery County area, Silver Spring somewhere.
Yeah.
And she's like, every time she comes in town to do her, kosher grocery shopping at one of the big supermarkets, she always comes by. And so many people like that, people who just come just because.
From downtown.
Yeah, I mean, as a child growing up, we used to do that. We used to travel in that direction every Sunday, to go have some Israeli food. And it's to have that feeling of somebody doing that, coming to us to eat our food, to, sit down. It's just amazing feeling.
I tell you, we have some shotguns, right? So it's coming.
It's more good things coming. We're so excited.
So what is the most rewarding compliment or a customer interaction that you've had that made all the hard work feel worth it?
Oh my goodness. There's just so many.
Today, for example, she read to us few comments.
Oh, but
in general, it's
people
not
send
only
us
because
messages
of food.
all the time.
It's really heartwarming things.
I'll tell you. I mean, yesterday, another local kosher restaurant just reopened, the Knish Shop. And we know the owner, Mosey, very well. And he's a great guy and has a great team. And we had to go out and show our love and support for him. And, we shared about it because why not? And honestly, and he's just such a great person. He's been so kind to us, and we've had such a great friendship since we've met him. And the response even of that, I mean, not even for that, like just somebody to come and say, wow, like this is amazing. You're not in here for competition. No, it's not about that at all. Our community deserves good options, deserves great food, and we can't be the only ones, and we don't want to be the only ones.
Right.
We want to eat good food out and enjoy. And I think
mostly compliment from customers, people that come and say that the experience with the food and us.
So enjoy,
that's the best.
Absolutely. I mean,
was there anything that surprised you?
People,
Anything that surprised you, like something that you weren't expecting someone to tell you?
I'll tell you something. Somebody once, my mother, one of the specials that we made, and I honestly, now it was so long ago, it was really early on, which is I think one of the reasons it stuck with me, and I don't even remember what it was. I think it was the fish meatballs that my mom makes. She gave it to a customer who she was chatting with, and after she took a bite of it, she started crying.
Oh,
and
wow.
She looked at my mom and she's like, this is exactly like my mom used to make.
Aww.
And she got so emotional, and my mom and it's just like what I was saying before, the nostalgia that comes with food. Food equals memories. The time we spend eating, sitting around a table with our friends, with our family, it creates something beyond. It's not just about the food, but it's like you smell something, you hear a song that makes you remember something. Food does the same thing. And so anytime anyone, and it's happened, thank God, many times, that people have been able to share those kind of experiences with us, that's a win. That's the best.
Yeah, we had last year, we had when we did the latkes for Hanukkah in Spain.
Yeah.
So one guy came in and said, look, my father sent me to get another 10 because he had one only or couple. And he said that the flavor reminded him 50 years ago.
Wow.
When he was in Europe and this and that, and his grandma flavor, and he has to have more, and he came and bought 10 more.
Yeah.
Not because he bought 10 more, it's because that his father sent it because of the flavor that reminded him of his grandmother.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Those things are keep you up and running.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best feeling.
Yeah.
I know that you have that impact on someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's think that we're now in 2030, 5 years from now. Describe Yossef Laffa-Milia in 2030.
Wait a minute.
You can dream as big as you want.
Yeah. We have a big surprise for the Jewish community in Baltimore.
Yeah.
And not just Baltimore, I think also outside of Baltimore.
Yeah.
They're gonna be shocked.
In the best way.
In the best way.
I don't want us to say,
for sure.
But
a
lot of
sooner.
great things are coming. Even what's coming now, we have plans for the next few years. We really have. Like I said, it started off like a very, very small thought and dream, and it became something so much bigger than we imagined.
Let's put it this way: we're going to have something in the future, not the near future, but the future.
Yeah, definitely within the 5 years.
Something between a fine dine to street food.
Yeah.
And that's going to be
okay.
Bezrat Hashem,
things going to go well, and people stop complaining about us.
Yeah. All the people that have a little bit of problems in their lives, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, everything is for the best.
Yes.
They're pushing us to do better things to come.
Absolutely.
Right. I mean, you move to a better location, and then the next one is a better location, even.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah. So where can people find you? Where can people follow you on social media?
Yeah, Yossef Laffa-Milia. Look it up anywhere. Obviously, we're at 122 Slade Avenue now. As long as we're not out for an event, we're there. And we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we just opened a TikTok, website is up. We also have a WhatsApp group for anyone that isn't on social media, because that's also a common thing in our community. So definitely working to keep that just as active as the social media for people, to know what's going on, to know, what specials are coming, what we have that day. The menu is very dynamic. I mean, we have a base, but like you said, even the soups change every single day. So, that's a great way to just stay in touch. And yeah, we're here for all the community and communication and everything. We love it. That's great.
Yossef, do you have any last words?
Yeah, try to follow us.
Yeah.
Because something very soon coming to blow out.
So it's secret again.
It's coming up very, very soon. Hopefully, Bezrat Hashem, even before the broadcast going to be up, we're going to have the news.
Yeah.
I just don't want to say it, because if it's not going to happen.
It's not time yet.
Wait until
it's all going to
so
come.
you can see it on Facebook, Instagram, and some ads, and magazines and etc.
Yeah, we're excited.
And we appreciate you as a customer and as a
interviewer.
Now I need a way to follow her.
Yeah, for sure. We'll get her on your YouTube. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
YouTube.
Yeah. So guys, if you guys are in Baltimore, and even if you're not in Baltimore, even if you're in Maryland and you want to drive a little bit and you crave Israeli food, go to Yossef's Laffa-Milia. It's worth it.
Thank you.
We'll be happy to have you.
Yes.
Well,
thank you guys for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. Really, it was awesome. Definitely.
I would love to.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you all for listening. Until next time.